You know, all educators in our district have a story about their journey of becoming a teacher. But for one of our brand new teachers, her story involves tragedy. But it's that tragedy that fueled an unlimited amount of motivation for her to get to the classroom, a place that she feels she can truly help, but also continue to heal. It was around 6 years ago that Jamie G received heartbreaking news.
I mean, I relive those moments and those phone calls every day, and as the day's coming closer, I relive it.
Her husband Mike had passed following a tragic car accident on his way to work. And at the time, he and Jamie and their 2 children were living in Texas, near Fort Worth.
Life took me to marriage, graduating nursing school, children, and then moving out to Texas. My husband got a job transfer with the railroad out to Texas, and we had no family, no anything. We just took a leap and jumped.
Following Mike's death, everything changed. Her career up until the time of Mike's passing had been centered around nursing, particularly at the school level.
You know, I've kind of done all the nursing, but I did school nursing in Texas. And it was with like an intermediate age group, so it's 5th and 6th grade.
After the tragedy, Jamie and her 2 kids headed home to Wilson County, the place where she had met Mike several years ago as they were high school sweethearts at Mount Juliet High.
And then after his passing, decided, well, I need to come home. This is home. This is where family and friends are, so we came home.
Unsure of what her next move would be, something deep down encouraged her to put her school nursing career aside and get a glimpse of what the teaching world is like. She did that within the district, starting as an EA.
Took off for about 9 months, it didn't work, and then I got a job working at Springdale Elementary. And I worked there for about a year and a half, and then I transferred over here.
From there, she kept going. With an associate's degree already in her pocket, she aimed to complete bachelor's work, and she succeeded big time. She graduated this past August from MTSU.
Jamie G.
I know my children had to sacrifice a lot for their mom to be doing schoolwork, or they couldn't do this, or we couldn't buy this or that, but I graduated and walked the line debt-free, and I graduated with a 4.0, so wow. Yeah, pretty proud of myself.
She's now a full-time 7th grade science teacher at Mount Juliet Middle. Her students really love her, and she loves them.
Okay, what can be separated into simpler materials?
Tag teaming with one of her teaching mentors, her science class has been moved to Mount Juliet Middle's old wrestling room while the school undergoes renovations. The irony of that hits close to home for Jamie, as her career has undergone renovations, but the finished product is better than she could have imagined.
I think the burnout on the nursing, and then my husband passing, realizing, oh, I have 2 children, what do I do? Didn't really want to come back here to Nashville doing nursing. I just didn't. I kind of left that as, well, my husband passed away, let's let that life go away and rest. So came here actually to Mount Juliet Middle and met the teachers, and they kind of inspired me. Mainly Miss Trawick inspired me to become a teacher, because I've been in her classroom helping as an EA all these years.
Also, she celebrated her birthday this week. It's only fitting because her wish of a bachelor's degree and teaching science to students has finally come true.
It's rewarding. You know, the kids love you. You develop a relationship with them. The trust. They're excited. They want to please you. They want to do good. Middle school is entertaining. It's never a dull moment with middle school. I never thought I would love middle school students, but I love them so much. They are so much fun.
Her story has been admired by many, including her principal, Dr. Candace Engel.
Well, I think first of all about her motivation and how she put in such a tremendous amount of work here. She's working full-time at school, and then going to school full-time, also raising her children single-handedly. So just the motivation and determination to do all of that and to come out on top here, moving from an EA position in a science classroom. So she's been in the 7th grade science classrooms for 3 years, and now moving into a full-time teaching position in science. It's incredible the work that she's done to get there.
The classroom came calling for Ms. G, and we're so glad she answered. Now she's off and running and enjoying this journey despite the heartaches she experienced along the way. Her husband would be very proud. I'm Bart Barker for Wilson County Schools.